Hey guys, it's Jada Cake, and welcome back to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger licking good dating simulator. Boy, that's a long title. Anyway, we're back at the part where I died eating chicken. I'm honestly scared which one to choose. You know what? Let's focus on Colonel Sanders. Let's savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Along with the flavors, you feel something that could be only described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Oh boy. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Any time for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Ha ha ha! How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We only got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use it's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you never had guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in a huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders had disappeared, while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time. You figure now it's the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Whew, my personality. Neg him, wow him with a big idea. Be modest but thoughtful. This is a game about chicken, so we're gonna add an ingredient. Just add the ingredient to chicken. You know, about that, I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. You decided to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some thoughts on how you can improve it. Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe? And you think you can do better? I hope I don't upset him. Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them? I attend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne. But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. I think I upset him, guys. A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to. Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes, JTC. I'm headed back to class for the next lesson. I didn't mean to upset him. That certainly didn't go as planned. You better head back inside, but you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. You step into the massive cooking arena while the afternoon lessons will take place. Each student will get an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we'll get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're going to earn with your signature, adorably tiny food creations. I can't read. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Why? Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Aww.
Sure, JTC. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Zzz. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? I want Pop be partner. Sorry, Clank. I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Aww. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef! He holds a banana and, while peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. Okay. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act gross out. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you like, really? This kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner? Colonel Sanders. Steak tartare seems easy enough. Use an octopus. I don't think he wants an octopus. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I think we should go with mashed potatoes and gravy because you know KFC, they serve potatoes and gravy. Ooh, he loves me. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? No, geez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing JTC's dream, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returned, armful of peeled potatoes. He tossed them into boiling water and turned his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looks like JTC was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunks of hunks, in every time. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. If I turn to her, she might go after him. So, I'm sorry, Miriam. I love you, but no. I'm here to learn to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect that format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I choose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A business may respect all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on JTC as my partner for this activities, and I stand by it. That's right. Based on your team's behavior, I say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you had JTC's natural talent or their loyalty. Thank you. Be defeated by Colonel Sanders leave you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis in their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream of flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know well, while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mount of mashed potatoes. Their results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Oh, Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Colonel! Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van Van, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, JTC. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'll both be better prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. That's nasty. Can I have potato face? Van Van rushes back, a covered dish in his hand. Why is it on the X? Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Okay, dude. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who have first bite, and you will all look on in envy. The interrupting students rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It's been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! What? Everyone, step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Oh no. Pop whistles in pain for just a moment. Then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie! It tastes like poison. What? Their entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things despite obvious danger has inoculated him against poison of all kinds. Of course. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello, I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Colonel? What? Like for real? Oh, come on! You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Thank you. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Oh. Colonel Sanders? Yes, JTC. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. Oh, God. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. I can tell. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating into a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up. I'm the one here who say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed the guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh, God, what is that? The spork monster is here to fight a hero. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with other chefs on an emotional level. Oh, I can't read. Be afraid, very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. Wait, are we fighting? What will you do? Oh, fighting. Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Oh, cook with love. Maybe he'll die from it. Cook with love does 1 damage. That's it? It's just got real. That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Ugh. You take 1 damage. I don't know how much health I got, but attack. You decide going on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focus their magic mind and draw in energy from Mother Earth itself. Okay. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack. You decided to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Love. Cook with love does 1 damage. At this rate, this semester will probably be over before this fight. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster use utility. You take 2 damage for the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. I don't know what that is. You come into a ball. I'm not cut out for this. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot pie power pinch. Oh, Colonel. Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. No, don't spare him. Kill him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong shelf. Attack. You're ready for your final attack. You'll never survive my student depth loan destruction. Okay. Student loan death destruction does 10 damage. Spark monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks in awe. You continue to surprise me, JTC. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover, find library cards tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out was Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night holding a mysterious book in your hands. As you calm down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Colonel Sanders, you're in my room. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. Oh boy, here we go again. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Pop. What? Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that the Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he just only 3? Okay. Not only that, but he founded a special unit of super soldiers that all wear the same hats just because he put a hat on one time and thought it looked cool. But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it's best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. Colonel. You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes lit up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that, a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer while I was on vacation with my family, a loving man approached me in a botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder just created from the super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Oh boy, Miriam. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I tasted. I think she did drugs, guys. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be any much use to anyone. Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know if it came from you or the Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Bestie, I love you, but I'm trying to get with Colonel Sanders, so I'm just gonna make up a fake ingredient. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about it was Eye of Newt. I know it sounds like some kind of rich potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt, wow! Her eyes lit up imagining such a thing that you figure you satisfy her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some dumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. It's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh, Colonel. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Well, we'll have to find out next time, because I'm way past my stopping point. So next time we'll find out why he's on a horse coming to school looking so majestic. Look at Colonel. Anyway, that's all for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment. I really would love your opinions. And subscribe. Bye.